Hey, welcome back. Once again, it's your boy Abdul. I'm here with another video. Today is a little different. I am going to rant. Today I'm going to rant to you. This video is directed towards anyone who's fasting during Ramadan, okay? So, I have seen a trend in which people are they're gaining weight during Ramadan. They're gaining weight during Ramadan. I don't even understand how that's possible, but people are doing it. Okay? Now, for everyone who's not familiar with Ramadan, it's a Muslim month in which people are actually fasting for 30 days, anywhere between 28 to 30 days, from sunup to sundown, basically. Really, it's actually from Fajr to Maghrib, but from sunup to sundown, we're fasting. Right now, we start our fast probably around 5:30 in the morning, okay? That means we're not eating and drinking from 5:30 in the morning, and right about now, we're breaking our fast close to 7:30, okay? So 5:30 a.m., we start fasting. We have our last meal. The last thing we eat is drink at around 5:30, okay, in the morning. Then, we pray and all the other things. We're working. We're not eating or drinking anything. And then we break our fast around 7:30, okay? So that means we got about 14 hours in which you're not eating or drinking anything. How are you able to put on weight? I don't get it, Muslims. I don't get it. How are you able to put on weight during this time? People are actually putting on weight. They're being gluttonous when it's time for to break fast. They're eating way more. You know how many calories you got to be eating in such a short period of time to be able to put on weight? I don't get it. Ramadan is supposed to be a time in which you spiritually cleanse yourself and the body is physically cleaning itself. How are you going to Ramadan and you come out unhealthier? If you're putting on weight during Ramadan, you're actually coming out unhealthier. You may be spiritually better, but you're coming out unhealthier. How is that even possible? How is it that you're not eating for 14 to 15 hours? You're not even drinking water, so that means you're losing water weight, and your body is burning fat and sugars because you're not eating. How much are you having for breakfast? How much are you having for sahur in the morning, people? What are you eating that you can actually put on weight during Ramadan? Are you really learning the lessons? You're praying? You're giving zakat? You're staying up for Tawrawiyah prayer? All these things. How do you have time to eat that much? What are you eating till 1 o'clock at night? How big is your meals? You're losing the essence of the fast. It's supposed to be sacrificing. Learning self-restraint. That's why Allah tells you to fast. To learn self-restraint. So you can learn self-restraint. That's what it's there for. How can you put on weight and say you're learning self-restraint? I'm asking you a question. How can you sit there and put on weight if you're the focus of the fast is to learn self-restraint? That's what it says in the Quran. So you learn self-restraint. If you are eliminating the basic necessities of life, food, drink, and no sexual contact with your wife or your husband, how are you putting on weight? You're eating 3,000 calories or what? You're eating over 2,000, 3,000 calories in like 2 hours? Come on, people. Come on. Listen, Allah has blessed us with this month. It's a difficult month. It's difficult. It's not easy. But you're not supposed to put on weight. If you're putting on weight, you're losing the essence of the fast. You're losing that. You could do all that. You could pray all day, all night. But if you're putting on weight, that means you're being gluttonous. You're being gluttonous. Now, during Ramadan, the stomach is actually supposed to get smaller. When you're fasting, you get fuller faster. How is it that the stomach is not eating for 14 to 15 hours? You're not consuming anything for 14 to 15 hours, and you could put on 5 pounds. I spoke to somebody today, they said they put on 3 pounds already. Like, how's that possible? It's 15 days in. At the end of Ramadan, you gonna put on like 6-7 pounds? How's that possible? How much are you eating? Self-restraint. That's what this month is for. Self-restraint, reflection, spiritual cleansing, body cleansing. The liver is supposed to be taking a break. The stomach is supposed to take a break. The colon. Everything, your digestive tract is actually thanking you during this time. Your heart is thanking you. But for you to put on weight during this time is a travesty. That means you're not focused on the essence of the fast itself. You're so worried about getting home to eat a bowl of, what you eating? I'm lost. I'm baffled by this situation. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, am I crazy for coming off with this? I know it's a rant. It just bothered me today. It bothered me today. It bothered me. I mean, people sometimes they break their fast. Okay, you can break your fast with dates. That's cool. I think it's better to break your fast with fruit, but dates are great. Dates are great. But you're not supposed to eat 10 or 12 of them. You're supposed to eat about 2. Break your fast with 2 or 3 dates. That's good. Have a reasonable meal. Get down and read the Quran. Okay, drink water. All them other things like that. But you're not supposed to go ham. People going ham like they're starving. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be difficult. All right.